Oh yeah. Y'all better watch out. Mm-mm-mm. So, where is my phone at? Oh, oh, sorry about that. Thank you. What's going on, everybody? Hope y'all can hear me. Like check 1 2. Like check 1 2. Let's see. Make sure the audio is on. Why I said headset. So what's up? What's up? Yeah, got it. And always.
Well, everybody knows our priority on quarterbacks, Tim. You know, we're obviously a quarterback. What's the word about factory?
Yeah. You heard it first, ladies and gentlemen. We are a quarterback factory, not a receiver factory, a quarterback factory. Fire GM Howie Roseman. Now I've said it many times. This is the call in. You want to call in, let me know. Here's the link. We put it down below. If you want to call in, let me know. The link is right here. Come and talk. Get your mind ready. Get your mind right. Come and talk football with your boy Eagle Chin One, man. Listen, it don't matter how we feel, man. We all Eagle fans at the end of the day. But when you look at this roster, man, you got a young quarterback in Jalen Hurts. You got Devontae Smith. You got Wes Watkins, a Rager, a Goddard, an Ertz. There's some questionable moves I didn't like. I didn't like the fact that we released a guy that produced last year. Yes, I know. It's a new coach staff, blah, blah, blah. I get that. But you don't cut a guy that you just drafted, Jacoby Stevens. Now he's been hurt. Oh, he's hurt. He had a hamstring. I still don't understand why you cut him. Then we cut John Hightower, a guy that I thought had potential. I thought had potential, but we're not a quarterback factory. We are a
Well, everybody knows our priority on quarterbacks, Tim. You know, we're obviously a quarterback. What's the word about factory? Yes. So I think that it's a priority for us, and you know we're always going to invest in that position. And we had a chance to talk to Jalen and to Joe too, and tell them that we thought it was an opportunity to get a good player, a good person, and at an important position, and certainly.
yeah. Not we're receiver factory. I mean, we talked to Jalen and Joe. Now we're a quarterback factor, Jalen Hurts. We're a quarterback factor, Jalen Hurts. We're a quarterback factor, Carson Wentz. Hey, Eagle fans, we're quarterbacks factories, not a receiver factory. We're a quarterback factory, not a linebacker factory, a quarterback factory. According to our boy Howie Roseman. I don't know why people are surprised. I'm not surprised. We've been a quarterback factory for many years. It's sad that you don't give that. Yeah, we named Jalen Hurts today the starter. We have no choice. Who are you going to name? Garner Minshew the starter? I'm glad we named Jalen Hurts the starter. It's about time. The man has produced, put in work. But it's very interesting how we name him today going forward. Not last week, not the day before last week, not a year ago. Now, now you could sit there and say Eagle Chin won. You know, Jalen Hurts has to produce. You're right, he does. I don't know, man. This is going to be fascinating what this Eagles team does. I don't like what they did with Travis Fulgham. I don't care how many people think that he stinks. He's this, that. The man produced on the field last year. I've yet to see that from JJ. I get some new coaching staff, but I've yet to see that from JJ. I saw it from John Hightower a little bit. The man has dropped footballs last year. I get that. But this is a bold move right here, ladies and gentlemen. This Eagles team to me needs to be careful who they get rid of. Jacoby Stevens is a guy that to me I thought was going to be our future going forward. Yes, maybe he'll clear waivers and we get lucky. You better hold your breath. Some team's going to look at him as the guy that can produce. Some team might look at John Hightower as a guy that can produce on the field, that can get open, that can create space. That's just being real. But we're not a linebacker factory. We are, if you didn't miss it.
Well, everybody knows our priority on quarterbacks, Tim. You know, we're obviously a quarterback. What's the word about factory?
We're a quarterback factory, ladies and gentlemen. You mean the same quarterback factory that pissed off your quarterback before? No, we're a quarterback factory, Jalen Hurts. We're a quarterback factory. We're not a linebacker factory. We're not a safety factory. No, we're a quarterback factory. Not a receiver factory. I have a problem with people saying that. I don't like when you say you have a quarterback factory because if you have a quarterback factory, then that means you're not really behind Jalen Hurts. Because instead of a quarterback factory, maybe you should say, "No, we're not quarterback factory. We're behind Jalen Hurts 24/7. He's our guy going forward until he shows us not otherwise. But until that, he's our guy." But you said we're a quarterback factory. This is the same GM who apologized because he screwed up with the one quarterback. And yeah, maybe Jalen Hurts would be okay about it. What's up, Chance Foster? But you don't say that. Not when you're trying to keep players. That's how you end up losing players. That's how players don't want to play for you. That's probably why Deshaun Watson didn't want to come here. Because he saw what Carson was. He saw what Jalen Hurts is going through. He don't want to be part of that. Now, Deshaun Watson to me is a crybaby, no question about it. But that's not the point. When you got a GM who says we're a quarterback factory, not a linebacker factory, not a defensive factory. No, we're a quarterback factory. What are you saying to your quarterback? That's how you lose players, not gain players. And I don't care how many people think that Howie Roseman Howie knew what he said. After you just saw your other quarterback get pissed off and walked and wanted to trade out of Indy, you said, "No, we're a quarterback factory." Quarterback factory. Huh. You should be more of a receiver factory because we have yet to see our receivers produce and actually get open. I'm hoping that happens this year. And listen, I have confidence in this team. I know this team can be good, but I don't have confidence in this GM. And this is what I shot to Philly Foothills, by the way. I was on the stream. This is what I have a problem with. You need linebacker factory. How about a safety factory? Because Kayvon Wallace has all he did was he's run his mouth. Why is he not released? But you release Jacoby Stevens. Okay, so you release Jacoby Stevens, but you keep a guy that hasn't produced nothing. Nothing, not show nothing. He's a fourth round pick and done nothing. Except go like this. That's all he does. Or we release Jacoby Stevens, and maybe, yeah, he might come back to the Eagles. Who knows? You don't know that. You're hoping that's the case. Just like we're hoping that Jordan Howard clears waivers. But there are some teams that will take a chance on those type of players. Jalen Hurts shouldn't be a quarterback factory. You need to sit there and say, you know what, Jalen's our guy. He's been our guy. That's why we drafted him in the second round. No, we're a quarterback factory. Oh, you are? You wonder why those rots and rubes always pop up. Because you don't shut them down. Now Eagle fans are going to go into the season thinking Jalen Hurts not the guy. Now I think he's the guy, but there's a lot of Eagle fans who think what you just said, they're going to take that with a grain of salt. Yeah, we're a quarterback factory. That they're not rallying around, that they're not behind Jalen Hurts. Now I hope Jalen Hurts goes out and shows it. So if I'm Jalen Hurts, I'm pissed off the fact that my GM just said I was we're a quarterback factory. Yeah, he might say we're okay with it. He might say, yeah, Howie asked him, he's okay with it. And you sure probably said that. But inside, he doesn't like that because he knows he deserves that job. You're a quarterback factory, Howie. Your draft have not been good. You had one good draft. This is the GM I don't particularly like. I like the confident and the Howie Roseman that wants to prove everybody wrong, not this wannabe Mr. Smart Aleck in the press conference. Who's laughing? Was the media laughing? Was I laughing? I wasn't laughing. Were you laughing? Were Eagle fans laughing? Are we laughing, Howie? No one's laughing except you because you don't take anything serious. And this is why when people keep on telling me I'm a hater on Howie Roseman, I get upset. I don't want to hate on my GM, but these are the things that I hate hearing. This does not make me feel good. How about you say you're rallying around the quarterback? How about we believe in Jalen Hurts? Can we have that for once? Can we say Jalen Hurts is my guy going forward? How about Jalen's our guy? He's been our guy. This is why we drafted him in the second round. But now you have to bring up the quarterback factory after you just lost your quarterback because you saying that. And you apologize and you say it again. Like I said, the link is in there if you want to come and chat, bro. I would love for people to come in. Express your feelings, man. What are you feeling? How do you feel about this team, man? I think this team is going to be good. I'm not angry, with this team going forward. I like where this team is going. But there's some moves that to me I don't like. If you would have told me today that we were going to release Jacoby Stevens, I would have told you were on drugs. John Hyde to get released, I told you were on drugs. Now, Fogum, I knew there was possible he was going to get released. Jordan Howard was going to get released today. I would have told you were on drugs. You're high. You don't know what you're talking about. But we're a quarterback factory. I mean, we don't need receivers. No, we're a quarterback factory. Please hit that like button if you want to. If you don't, it's cool. But I would love for y'all to come and talk to me, bro. Tell me what y'all think. The link is in this chat, bro. Right here. I don't know how to put it down below. Let's see. It's the chat right here. If you want to come in, let me know, man, because I need answers. How do you feel knowing that Howie Roseman said this today? Do you mind it? Do you not mind it? You think we're good? I express your feelings. I'm all out of answers, bro. How do you feel about this upcoming Sunday? Are you happy where this team's going forward? Do you believe in Jalen Hurts? Do you not? Hey, we all here at Eagle fans at the end of the day. I'm still going to root for this team. No matter if we stink or not, I'm a diehard Eagles fan. I will never switch no matter how many people say that. Was that Howie great draft? Was that the one? No, that was one today. That was the press conference today. Hey, one thing many people don't know: LB Linebacker Singleton from UVA, undrafted free agent, and was a first round, overall pick, but fell to injury in Seattle. Lucky we got him healthy. Guy's really good. Yeah, I like Singleton a lot, man. I like him. I think he's a beast. What could you replace Howie though? That's my word. Will end up worse. Man, I would take Lewis Riddick. Hey, I'll be the GM, bro. Like, like, listen, man. Howie Roseman would be great if he just focused on the numbers. But drafting wise, no, no. Developing talent, no. Doing the roster, no, no, no. But if he's a great accountant, he's good at trades. But that's pretty much it. Let him focus on accounting, get a GM that knows football. That's just my thing. I mean, listen, man. People are gonna like Howie. Some people do. Some people don't. They get mad at me when I criticize them, but when they don't understand that this team needs players. They need winners. And when you cut a guy like Jacoby Stevens, who means a lot to this team, this guy was doing really good in practice. It's sad that he got injured, but I'm hoping he's back, bro. Because I'm telling you right now, that man's gonna go off if somebody picks him up. You know what I'm saying? That's the only issue I really had. I mean, John Hunter was I don't like it. I was very high up on him when we drafted him. Him and Quez Watkins. But the one that really irritated me was releasing Jacoby Stevens. I don't care what anybody says. I still don't understand why we released him. Oh, well, he's injured. You go chant one. Well, if that's the case, then Kayvon Wall should be released. If that's the case, Davion Taylor should be released. Why? They're injured too. They didn't practice all week. They didn't even play in preseason. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Makes no sense whatsoever. Makes no sense for people to sit there and say, well, he was hurt. Well, if that's the case, Davion Taylor should be gone too, right? Kayvon Wall should be gone too, right? Because they didn't play all preseason. Neither did they practice all season, I don't think. Kayvon was out for one snap and he got hurt. Then he should be gone too, right? That's what you're saying to me. Why did you release Jacoby Stevens? I don't get that. Link us in the chat if you want to come and talk. If you don't, hey, I'm all for talking, bro. I want to know what your thoughts are. Because I don't like this Jacoby Stevens cut, bro. It hurts me to see that. Here's a guy from LSU that was a leader for this team, similar to what Malcolm Jenkins was from LSU. I mean, from the Eagles. You don't have that Brian Dawkins type player on this team. Kayvon's not that. Kayvon is a guy that runs his mouth too much, thinks he's entitled, and to me, I don't see this guy producing anything. To be honest, I know maybe he'll produce, but he's not a Brian Dawkins type guy. He's giving more of me of Jalen Mills vibes, and that's just being real. Because Jalen Mills talked all that crap, he fragged wagged his finger, but he never produced and he never showed up And what he did, it was either the receiver gave him 5 yards behind him or he comes and makes one tackle and he flex. Go out there and just shut up and play football. I'm tired of players just bragging and talking crap. Shut up and play football. Prove us before you run your mouth. Let your game talk. I hate when players run their mouth. I don't like it. It annoys and it pisses me off. Still, articles flooding from two less twice saying that how he was responsible for. Listen, man, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I mean, if you wanted to come and talk, let me know. I'll get you on here. But anytime I see anything bad about Howie, people have offended, bro. I really don't give a damn. But right now, I'm just too tired to talk about Howie, bro. He gets me depressed. He gets me depressed, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. He does not know what he's doing. The chat's in here if you want to come and talk. If you don't, hey, it's up to you, man. It's a call in. Chat's in here. Click the link. Come and talk. I'll get you on here. We all are here to support one another, man. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to come and talk, let me know, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what y'all have to say. I want to hear your thoughts. I already said my thoughts. This is about y'all, not me. I know it's probably too early in the morning, but if you want to come and talk, if you feel frustrated, let it out, bro. Let it out. This is the perfect time to let it out. I don't care about anybody cursing. I don't care about that shit. Come in and speak your mind. Tell me what you think. Am I tripping? Am I correct? Let me know. We are here to support one another, bro. We're all here to support one another, bro. I appreciate that. At least I'm 100% right, man. At least I'm 100% right. And listen, man, this Sunday, me and Cool Cat Connor are going to be collabing. So make sure you subscribe if you want to see that. If you don't, hey, it's cool, man. But shout out to Cool Cat Connor, bro. He'll be on my channel this Sunday. We're going to discuss more of that, bro. Saying, let me see if I can put the link in. Like I said, man, I don't get it, but hey, just remember, everybody.
Well, everybody knows our priority on quarterbacks, Tim. You know, we're obviously a quarterback. What's the word about factory? Yes. So I think that it's a priority for us, and you know, we're always going to invest in that position. And we had a chance to talk to Jalen and to Joe too, and tell him that we thought it was an opportunity to get a good player, a good person, and at an important position, and certainly.
The fact that this man just said, bro. Ay, 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 bro. I'm lost for words, bro. I'm lost for words, man. I don't know what to say. We're a quarterback factory. Yep, that's typical Harry right there. Hey, but Eagle Champ 1 should never criticize the GM. He won a Super Bowl, right? I don't get it. Don't. But hey, people keep on sending to tell me I should never criticize DGM. When you hear people talk about the quarterback factory, after this man apologized, said he didn't really mean the way. Let me make sure if I heard that one more time, just for everybody, open up the ears and make sure I heard that.
Well, everybody knows our priority on quarterbacks, Tim. You know, we're obviously a quarterback. What's the word about factory?
Okay, I'm definitely not deaf, bro. I thought I was just losing my mind. You're a quarterback factory. Oh my god. When he says that exactly how he's with the quarterback factory, what's the date of that? What did he said this? He said it today. This is today's press conference. This is today's press conference. This is the GM who just said it today. Yep, yep, yep. Him and Nick Sirianni were on live today. But Eagle Chin One's the biggest Eagles hater out there. He don't know what he's talking about. This, that. Okay. All right. Well, I know what I'm talking about. I just don't think people like what I have to say. Because why are you a quarterback factor when you should be a linebacker factor? How about a safety factory, Howie? Maybe a GM factory, since we don't have a GM really. We got a quarterback nerd who picks, who can't draft the crap. This man has been in office, and yet we have not yet gotten in the number one receiver. I'm hoping Devontae's that, but since Deshaun Jackson and Macklin, we have not had that number one receiver or a TO. Can we be a receiver factory? How about a safety factory? I would love to have an offense line factory other than quarterback factory. How about a maybe defensive factory, defensive end? Maybe we should get a GM factory. That should be next. But hey, this is your GM, man. I have to suffer with it, but hey, this is your GM. This is the guy who you keep on trying to defend. This dude right here, hey, I told y'all, I'm telling y'all what's going on, bro. You might not like it, but hey, I stay with just the facts. How he doesn't know what he's doing. He's a freaking moron. He's a nerd who doesn't know what he's doing. And don't sit there and bring up that Super Bowl shit because Joe Douglas took credit for that. We already know what he's doing with the Jets. Since he took that job, he's been getting players, he's been developing players. The Jets tied with us in preseason. But hey, let's praise J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the one-hit wonder, a receiver that people keep on saying, well, he's not going to play this year. So why is he here then? Why did we cut Fogum? Why did we cut Hightower if JJ does not play, man? Then what was the point of you cutting those two? That's all I heard from Shot the Philly footage, but that's what I heard from everybody. But he's not gonna play Eagle Chin. Well, you gotta understand, he's just gonna be on the roster. He's gonna sit and take a roster spot from someone else. Because he showed it good in training camp, which he always does. I'm supposed to jump up and down and be excited and do the happy dance? What? Hey, but I'm a hater, man. I don't know what I'm talking about. This man is 4 years and done nothing. But I'm supposed to sit there and be happy. You gotta be kidding me, man. GM don't know what he's doing. I'd be laughing too if you had someone who criticized the GM because he doesn't know what he's doing. But you know what? People keep on saying he's the man's a genius. That man's a fucking idiot. A complete fucking idiot. He doesn't know what he's doing. And I'm so tired of people trying to tell me that I'm a Howie hater. Good. Leave my channel then. I fucking hate this GM, bro. I can't stand that smuck. When's Chip Kelly when you need him, bro? Put his bitch ass back in the closet. We're a quarterback factory. People say I'm taking out of context. Huh? I could upload it more. Nick Sirianni saying Andre Dillard did great in training camp. Yeah, I know people hate Twitter, bro. And this GM right here, I probably can't put it there. I don't know. I can't put it there. But what I was trying to say is this GM doesn't know what he's doing. It's a freaking moron. Listen, we're gonna do more call-ins lately, bro, because we need to get people to. We need to get something straight, man. I'm gonna start doing more call-ins, bro. I want to connect with more Eagle fans. And listen, man, I need to for people to understand that what I say sometimes it's exactly what's going to happen. Just being real. Yeah, a lot of them don't hate Howie. That's the issue. I've been on Twitter, bro. They don't hate Howie. They defend this man 24/7. I seen a couple, maybe a couple. I kind of got away. I make Eagles highlights. All right, I'm gonna check you out. You would you would love to. They hate Howie. Yeah, but a lot of them don't. That's the issue. They defend this man 24/7. They call me a casual. I'm a casual, so I don't sit there and suck as you know what. But anyway, man, I'm gonna get going. 5 aside. I'm out.